Hello everybody, my name is Jessica and today I'm going to teach you how to cook. I am not a professional and I'm not all the way an amateur, but I do like to cook, and I like to cook food that is cheap, fast, and healthy, and all those great things. Okay, so today I'm going to use kielbasa as my main ingredient because it was in my freezer and I thawed it out today, so here it is. Now this is turkey kielbasa, and if you've never had just kielbasa in general, just try it out. It's delicious, it's yummy, it's a sausage. And this is turkey. You can use whatever you want. I bought this at my local Aldi, A-L-D-I. It's a great place if you've never tried it out. It's really inexpensive and they have a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's move on. So I'm using the kielbasa. I'm also using red onion, broccoli, and scallions, which, you know, everyone freaks out about the word scallion. You know what it really is? It's just a green onion. Check that out. Green onion. And you get them in packages, and they're green, and it's not very hard to cut them up. But when you do cut them, I want to say you don't need this part. You just trim, and then slice, 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 and you'll be good. Okay. And garlic. Yay, garlic. I'm going to teach you about garlic. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat on to medium because the idea here is to, I want to get the garlic going. I want to make it golden. And I also want to add in my vegetables so they can cook because the kielbasa won't take as long to cook as the rest of the stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about the garlic. All right, here's the garlic. I know some people have issues with garlic, including myself, until I learned a nice little trick about garlic. Now, garlic has a bunch of different layers. They're really complex, just like people. No, they're not. Okay, let me get to the little layer. So I just cracked open some good old garlic here, and then I dropped it just now. I'm probably going to use about 2 cloves. This is a clove, okay? This is a clove. And I'm going to use 2 of them because I love garlic. Okay. Now, like I said, a lot of people kind of have a hard time with garlic, but I want to show you this very awesome technique. You got the first layer off, right? Okay. Now, here is the exciting part. You take your knife, okay? Pick a knife, whatever knife you have. Hopefully one that is wide. Okay, and then you take it and you rest it. See how I'm resting it on this here garlic? Okay, you take it and you push down. And congratulations, you've just cracked the code on the garlic. And how easy was that? Okay, now for cutting garlic. I don't know what the pros do, but this is what I do. I just go, except for I don't usually make sound effects. Okay, so I've minced it a little bit, but not all the way. I move it around like so, and I just chop. Like I said, I'm not a pro, so sometimes I just get crazy and I'm just like chop, 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 chop. All right, I've chopped it, but I need to do my second clove. This one's a lot bigger, so it'll probably be more awesome to chop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the old classic push downer. Did it work? There we go. And remove. So complex these garlics are. Garlic, don't forget, is actually really, really good for you. So Instead of taking a bunch of vitamins, just take a bang load of, just eat garlic. Just try and find a way to add it to each meal, because why not? And don't get the pre-cut, sliced stuff that's in a jar. Just do it on your own. You'll feel a lot better about it. Okay. And chop, 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 bam. Chopping. I'm chopping. 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 Okay. All right. I feel as though I have chopped this garlic the way it needs to be chopped. Now, if you have a garlic chopper or garlic press or whatever, something fancy, do it. Use it. I don't care. All right, now I'm about to transfer the garlic over here to my skillet. Now, you may notice that my skillet is not your average skillet. This is called a cast iron skillet. Google cast iron skillets. Google the benefits, or I'll tell you the benefits. It's non-stick. You don't have to mess with Teflon. You can use any tool on it, metal or wooden or plastic. This might sound weird, but you don't have to use soap. You use like, I'm forgetting the words for it right now. Hold on. Steel wool. Steel wool. That's all it takes to clean the cast iron skillet. And another awesome benefit of cast iron, is that you get iron every time you're cooking. So, like I said, if you want to learn more about cast iron, go Google that. Okay, so it's goldening, getting it golden. And while that's goldifying, I'm going to go ahead and add the broccoli. Added. Okay. Next, I'm going to do red onions. And the reason why I choose to do red onions right now instead of like prepping them is because I want to show you that cutting red onions sucks. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not kidding. It does suck because I cry every dang time. Do y'all cry? I think that you probably do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a little choppy job here. I've already peeled the skin off. So now I'm just cutting it. Just cutting away. And, you're the one eating it, so if you want big chunks, little chunks, no chunks at all, then don't. Just do whatever your heart thinks it should do. It's your taste buds. So sometimes I just get crazy and chop crazy. And my eyeballs are hurting real bad right now. You see that? Do you see how much my eyeballs hurt? They hurt. Oh, okay. And I continue to chop away and cry. Now, I like onions. If you don't like onions and you've given them a proper try every time, I say keep on trying. Ooh, man. See? Do you see that? That's a real tear from onions, but you should still eat them. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. Eat onions because, honestly, when they're cooked, I think that they're really, really good. These are sweet. Red onions are sweet, okay? They're yummy and tasty. And I'm adding them to my desired dish, which is, this guy right here. I'm going to add the scallions and a little salt and pepper. And there's the salt. Got it. Nothing like a good cry from onions. I'm just gonna say that. All right, here's my spoon and I'll stir. Okay, we're gonna let this cook for just a couple of minutes until the onions start looking a little clear. And if you want, you can even add, you can put a lid over your skillet just to kind of build steam and make the broccoli be a little softer, a little faster. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna cut up the kielbasa. Okay, I let my veggies cook for just a few minutes. I'm gonna say about 5-6 minutes. And here's the status of them. Okay, they're looking pretty tasty. Now I'm gonna add my kielbasa, which I have here in a bowl. And if you're curious as to how I cut them, I'll show you. I do like a nice little diagonal here. And just cut, you know, it's pretty simple. So that's how that works. Okay, now here are the kielbasa sausages, and I'm putting them here. I really like peppers, so I'm gonna add more pepper. And mix and stir. And because I like a little bit of spice, I'm going to add sriracha. So I'll just do a little squirt squirt. Here we go. Here we are. Little clogged. There we go. Wow. All right. I just dropped that. And stir it and just put the lid over it and let it do its simmering thing for a minute or two, and check up on it. Keep stirring, keep checking and stirring for only a couple of minutes, and then we'll see what happens next. Okay, so it's been about 7 or 8 minutes, and I believe the kielbasa has been cooked. It looks pretty tasty. What you're looking for is you want the broccoli to be kind of wilted, and you definitely want your onions to be clear, and then you want your meat to be hot. So when you decide that all of the stars have aligned, you can add maybe some herbs if you'd like. I'm thinking about adding maybe some parsley or maybe some thyme. Yeah, I want to add thyme. So this is what I like to do. I like to shake it in my hand, and I think it's always necessary to take the herbs and go like this, and just like, it releases, I don't know if this is science or not, but it releases the aroma more so, and you're like grinding it in your hands. So like I said, I don't know if it's science, but I love doing it. So I add it in there, and my heat, it's at warm right now. I just put it to warm. So if you have the option, do it. And let your stuff cook. And by this point, you know, the dish is already ready to eat. So I encourage taste testing along the way. And if you know what your family likes, then, you know, dress it according. So, and if you don't know what you personally like, experiment and try it out. So that's really about all that I have for the cooking show tonight. Other than I'm going to eat it. I think I'm going to eat it. Should I eat it on camera? I think I should. I'm going to go ahead and just transfer it into one lovely bowl here. Transferring. Now I will admit, with the cast iron, it is really heavy. So, lucky for you, you will burn so many, you know, I don't know if you'll burn calories, but you're gonna, it's like lifting weights pretty much in the kitchen. Okay, so transferred it to there. Here's my kielbasa. I don't have a spoon or a fork. Hold on. All right, I got a fork. And let's give her a try. A good old-fashioned taste tester. It's really hot. It's really good. It's spicy, but not too spicy, which is what I like. So, anyway, this is my first video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you make what I made, and I hope you love it. Thanks.